everyone, this is Miss Susan. Today's episode is about classify triangles by angles. Lesson 10-2. Let's start. And the essential question here, how can you classify triangles by the size of their angles? So according to the angles or the types of its angles, we classify the triangles. So let's start and see.
So they form a triangle.
Okay, that's what I said.
I wonder if there's a way to classify this triangle.
What type of triangles is that?
A triangle has 3 sides and 3 angles. The angles may be right, acute, or obtuse.
Okay, so this is important information. A triangle
What kind of angles are in these triangles?
Has 3 sides, 3 lines, or 3 edges, and 3 vertices, and of course 3 angles. We have many types of angles. If you remember, we have the right angle. It's like the angles of a square or a rectangle. It's like telling you sit straight up or upright, means you will make the shape or the angle of a square. Okay. Acute is a small and acute angle. Obtuse, this angle which is a wide open mouthed angle. So let's read the 3 types of triangles.
An acute triangle has 3 acute angles. An obtuse triangle has 1 obtuse angle. A right triangle has 1 right angle.
So that's easy. You just can name the triangle according to its angle. Triangle, angle. Oh, that's weird. Tri means 3. So triangle means 3 angles. Oh, that's why we call it triangle. So the acute triangle has 3 acute angles. This means all its angles are acute. Acute. Obtuse triangle has 1 obtuse angle. A right triangle, of course, has a right angle. Oh, that's easy. So you connected the name of the triangle by the name of its angle. Okay, so let us see together.
Let's find out what kinds of angles are in this triangle.
So I can guess we have here acute angle, very narrow and small angle, and this also acute angle. Let's see the third one. This is not acute, it is obtuse. So in this case, is it acute triangle? No. Why? Because the condition here is to have all the 3 angles to be acute angles. So we have only 2. So look here, we have 1 obtuse angle. So in this case, I will name it according to its angle. So its angle is obtuse. It's the triangle, its name is obtuse also. So
this triangle has an obtuse angle as well as 2 acute angles. What kind of triangle is this?
Of course, obtuse.
It's an obtuse triangle. Look carefully at this triangle. Do all the angles look like the same kind of angle?
Yes.
Let's find out.
This is a small angle. It's called acute. This is also a small angle. It's called acute. This is a narrow small angle. Its name is acute. So we have here already 3 acute angles. Wow, this is the first kind of triangles. Acute triangle. So
yes, all 3 angles in this triangle are acute angles. What kind of triangle has 3 acute angles?
Acute.
This triangle is an acute triangle. One of the angles in this triangle doesn't look like any of the angles we've seen so far. Let's find out what angles make up this triangle.
When I tell you to sit straight upright, you make this shape. Okay, like the sides of the rectangle or the sides of a square, and this type of angle is called right angle. So of course this triangle is called also right triangle.
There is a right angle in this triangle. What kind of triangle has a right angle?
Right triangle.
This is a right triangle.
I'm right.
Let's find out what kind of angles are in this triangle.
It's obtuse. If it has obtuse, its name is obtuse.
This is an obtuse triangle. Let's look at another triangle.
Acute, acute, acute. Of course, it is acute.
It has 3 acute angles, so it is an acute triangle. Let's look at one more triangle.
Okay, so in the case that you have right angle, you will see the shape of square here. So this is because it looks like the sides of a square and the angle of square. So this is a right angle and a right triangle.
It has a right angle. What kind of triangle is this? This is a right triangle. Triangles can be named by their angles. An acute triangle has 3 acute angles. An obtuse triangle has 1 obtuse angle. A right triangle has 1 right angle. We can use a Venn diagram to classify triangles. An acute triangle has 3 acute angles. An obtuse triangle has 1 obtuse angle. A right triangle has 1 right angle. You can name a triangle by the letters that name the vertices. This triangle could be called ZYX, ZXY, XZY, XYZ, YZX, or YXZ. We'll call it YZX. The kinds of angles in a triangle determine what kind of triangle it is. Let's find out what kind of triangle YZX is so that we can put it in the right place in the Venn diagram. First, let's find out what kinds of angles triangle YZX has.
So first, this is called Venn diagram. It has 3 circles according to the name of triangles. So we put here acute triangles, we put here obtuse triangles, we put here right triangles. Acute has 3 acute angles, obtuse has 1 obtuse angle, and right triangle has 1 right, only 1 right angle. Okay, according to or regarding naming triangles, we have 3 letters around or name the vertices of the triangle. So we can call it by any order, but we have to mention the 3 numbers in any order. So we can say ZYX or XZY or ZXY or YXZ or XYZ or anything, but you have to mention the 3 letters in any order. That's how you name the triangle. Okay, so let's see. YZX triangle is classified as which triangle? So we have here, this is a narrow and small angle, so this is acute angle, and this also is acute angle, and this also acute angle, so they are look similar. So in this case we have 3 acute angles, so this means this triangle is acute triangle, so we will put it here in this circle.
Triangle YZX has 3 acute angles. What kind of triangle is it?
Acute. So
it is an acute triangle. It belongs in the orange section of the Venn diagram. Now we'll see about the angles in triangle TSR.
Okay, we have here obtuse, wide open angle, sorry. So in this case we have obtuse triangle.
There is 1 obtuse angle in triangle TSR What kind of triangle is it?
Obtuse, of course. So we put
Triangle TSR is an obtuse triangle. It belongs in the blue circle in the Venn diagram. Let's check out triangle HGF.
Also, the angle H here is obtuse, so this is an obtuse triangle.
This triangle also has one obtuse angle. What kind of triangle is it?
Obtuse.
It is also an obtuse triangle. Triangle WUV
Can you see
doesn't
the
look
square
like the
here?
last two
So
triangles.
this is a right angle.
Let's see what makes it different.
So this is, you can see the square. V angle is a right angle because its angle looks like the square.
Triangle WUV has a right angle. What kind of triangle is triangle WUV?
It's a right angle.
It's a right triangle, and it belongs in the red
section.
section of the Venn diagram. Now we'll look at all the angles in triangle QOP.
Acute, acute, acute. Three acutes mean acute triangle. Bravo! We put it in
All
the
three of the
orange
angles
section.
in this triangle are acute angles. What kind of triangle is triangle QOP? Triangle QOP is an acute triangle, so it belongs in the orange section of the Venn diagram. Let's see about triangle KIJ.
Acute, acute, but obtuse here. So it is one obtuse. This means obtuse.
It has one obtuse angle. What kind of triangle is triangle KIJ? It's an obtuse triangle and belongs in the blue section of the Venn diagram. Now we'll check out triangle NLM.
Can you see the square? The square here means this angle looks like the angles of square. Meaning it is a right angle. So a right angle is located in a right.
Triangle NLM has one right angle. So what kind of triangle is it?
Right triangle.
It's a right triangle. So triangle NLM will move beside the other right triangle in the Venn diagram. Let's look at one more triangle. Triangle EDC.
Acute,
What kinds of angles does it have?
acute, acute. So it is acute.
Triangle EDC has three acute angles. What kind of triangle is it?
Here, acute. The orange.
Triangle EDC is an acute triangle, and it goes in the orange section of the Venn diagram. Our Venn diagram is complete. All of the triangles have been identified by the kinds of angles they have. You can name a triangle by the vertices of its angles. Fill in the blank with a possible name for this triangle. There are several answers. Click check when you're finished.
The vertices here means 3 points. We have 3 vertices and 3 points. So we can call it by naming its points or the letter of its vertices. So we have here, we can call it A, E, M, or M, E, A, or A, M, E, whatever. We have many open answers. So I will choose A, M, E. Let's check.
Good job! That is a possible name for this triangle. What kinds of angles are in this triangle? Make your choices and click check when you're finished.
Okay, let's see. First, angle. This shape means angle, right? We talked it yesterday. Angle E. Where is angle E? It means this angle. What can you see here? It's a narrow and small angle, so it is a acute angle, of course. Angle A. It's also a small and a narrow angle, so it is also acute angle, so it is acute. Finally, angle M. Can you see the shape of square? This means this angle is like the angles of the squares. So it is a right angle. Bravo! It's a right angle. Let's check out. Let's see.
Excellent! You identified all 3 angles correctly.
Have a nice
Help me
day.
classify the triangle. See you again soon.
Bye.